foolish, maybe I'm blind, thinking I can see through this and see what's behind. Got no way to prove it, so maybe I'm lying. But I'm only human after all.
3, 2,
I'm
1,
only
start.
human after all. Don't put your blame on me. Don't put your blame on me.
Marco's reloading.
Take a look in the mirror. What do you see? Do you see it clearer, or are you deceived in what you believe?
Yeah, Combat Machine Boys.
'Cause I'm only human.
In Desert Tan with the grip.
The iron sights are pretty standard. Boys, iron sights. Hey yo. Seems just takes like a standard M4 mag, but not a real one, because obviously this doesn't shoot real bullets. And it's not gas, so there's nothing really special. The battery goes out in the butt of the stock. Goes in the butt of the stock, I'm so sorry. But even to start off, like, this is just really nice. So all of them come with, you know, obviously safety, semi, and then auto. Please don't bully me.
My drop leg is falling.
I love all kinds of people. I'm not making fun of anyone, I promise. Of course, you got the orange at the end of the barrel, so everyone knows that it's not a real gun. And when you go outside and your friend
Marco removed.
Oh, Marco, he's a special boy. We don't talk about him over here. He's not special. Marco, I love you. No homo. I like to thank my dad. I came from his balls.
So we're about to do some airsofting. Oh, the initiation. So you want to explain the rules here? Hold this.
Follow the rules. Well, apparently I'm supposed to run from one side of the yard, which is over there, to the other side of the yard. I'm gonna get shot. I have 3 attempts and then I can give up. But if I don't give up,
Why is your voice so low?
because I'm a man.
Okay, so why do you think we did that?
To prepare me for the challenges that I'm about to face and that I have to overcome.
When you're airsofting, what you want to do is make sure that you're fine handling yourself under stress. I didn't give him a gun on purpose because I want him to know what it feels like to be able to move without shooting. You know, to get rid of that mental
Barrier.
Yeah, mental barrier that you have to overcome. And the idea is that it's fine if you're getting shot at.
I was about to push up my glasses.
It's like, you know, I'm getting shot at by these plastic BBs, but like this kid, he just runs for it. A lot of kids, they stay back there.
This is our respawn. Subscribe to PewDiePie. Anyways.
So you have to know how to handle yourself, how to move specifically while under pressure, while getting shot at.
I'm like blind, so I can't feel.
Go. And now switch hands. See how little he's speaking? There's 1. There's switch. 2. Out. Across this lane. Well, technically, it doesn't matter which hand you do, as long as you can do it fast enough.
You want to keep it as one smooth motion.
You should probably do this when you're not under fire, or at least when you have enough time. It doesn't really matter how you do it. I mean, there are specifics, but as long as you can do it fast enough. See, sometimes I switch first and then switch hand, or you can just switch hands first and then switch positions. It doesn't really matter as long as
what's ever comfortable for you.
as long as it works, as long as you're able to switch. So this is a team-based exercise I've done with just about all of my zero amount of friends. So imagine this camera is where an enemy would be, behind this cover chair here. And the only way we can shoot him is where we move up to these chairs right here. And how are we gonna do that? He has more cover than us, and he's gonna watch us move. Because if you can move from cover to cover, you're exposed and you're gonna get shot. So how you move from cover to cover without getting this guy out, without getting shot? So it's called bounding movement. Bounding movement.
I'm smart.
Well, one person moves. Let's say Daniel wants to move up to these chairs, right? But he knows that you, the bad guy, will shoot him if he moves. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna have me suppress. This is where suppressive fire you hear in video games a lot.
you always want to have your gun ready when you're coming out of cover, because if you're gonna have two people move up, it's not like a one-way street. You're gonna want to
Sorry.
You're gonna want to suppress your teammate who's coming in to help you.
While he was moving, I was shooting the camera. Or hopefully this guy was ducking behind cover. While I'm moving, he's shooting at the camera. And over time, we will eventually gain ground. Don't stop in walkways.
Please, for the safety of others, not even just like a fair game, just for the sake.
People will stay right here. And I'm trying to get through. You know what? People are trying to get through that doorway. So I always tell them, you gotta move, man, you gotta move. Like,
Especially if you're trying to make a play.
Yeah,
Like,
it's so annoying. So never stop in a walkway. Those are like the 4 biggest things that you need to learn. Learn about
Airsoft.
airsoft.
Just in general.
So,
like comments.
over the biggest things. Bring your gun up. You don't want to keep it down and bring it up. Bitch. Even do this. Go like this. Just peek out. Bitch. Peek out. Right? Bounding movement. Cut to that scene.
Be clear, if you're gonna like move up and you want some teammates, because you know there's like 5 guys, you know, call someone over. Like, even if it's not your friend, like, this is a social sport.
Yes.
Just saying, don't always assume that someone, even if they have a lot of gear, know what they're doing. So just like say, instead of cover me, say like, okay, cover the right side while I run to the left, or something like that.
And then last but not least, do not stop in doorways
Yeah.
and walkways. Do not stop in doorways, walkways, any kind of place where there's supposed to be movement. Finally, we're gonna do Airsoft 1v1s with only 1 mask. It's gonna be exciting.
Woo!
You ready to go? Let's
Don't worry,
go.
boys. We're gonna shoot ourselves in the mouths.
You ready? Go.